When a humble viewer graced to stream along with crazy of Grizzlebees, along came this song. From when the Red Bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the deaf man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the Twitcher, he can't be bleed. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, or value of live stream, or value of live stream. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, big up the community.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud, where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
It wouldn't feel right without a we out here. Pepsi Max's. Gross from a bottle. Tom agrees. I saw him earlier today. We shared a can. Well, we didn't share one. We had a can of Pepsi Max each. So he was like, the can is better. And he was like, people think I'm nuts because I say that. And I was like, no friend, I completely agree. Because why would I not agree when it's right? Anyway, we're out here. Here too. Mainly here. And we're gonna try hard mode of Monkey Island. Was it called hard mode? We'll find out in a sec, won't we? New game! It is hard mode. More puzzles, harder puzzles. The full monkey for the pro adventure gamer who wants it all. And that is what we want. Blah! A poster fell off the wall. What a load of shite.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my
I feel like
mask.
skipping all of the dialogue because we know
Will you promise
most
to
of it,
stop
but
picking on me?
should probably not
all right,
do that.
I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids.
What I should have
You're
done
not
was change the
supposed to
fucking
be in here.
title thing.
What's next? Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents. Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells. Don't worry. I found him.
I don't remember hearing that last time.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir. Come on.
We do
I
the
saw
whole
a
fishing
scurvy dog
lure
shack
thing
back
this
there.
time, can't we?
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those. No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll
Just
ever
waiting
eat
for
in
him
your
to
life.
shut the fuck
no
up.
fooling. Wow.
We're in control. Here's my face, so I can actually change the Twitch thing. Oh, for God's sake. There we go, sorted.
I once got a scurvy dog
Nope,
that
that
was
one.
bigger than my head.
I don't give a shit what you got, lad. Is there anything else to look at? We can type Chucky.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
You suck.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
We didn't look at any of this shit the first time, did we? So this is fun.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Boo.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog. Smells like grog. Sounds real. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Phil!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
I want to go down there.
Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Shut up. I want to do it again.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they...
Let's go
Nothing
next door.
changed. Right, let's see if this puzzle has changed.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Good. You unlocked it.
I did.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with...
So far, the puzzles are the same.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. I'm having these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever.
Yeah, probably don't do
What
that.
do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Find these more tricky puzzles that the game was talking about, ideally.
I once had the... That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Wait, what the fuck? That's cool. No, I actually wanted that for a reason before I fucking got distracted by other things.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Okay.
Hey, Chucky, want to race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I assume it's do all the same shit as last time, right? And I managed to miss watching that twice. I'll watch it on the small screen.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Just ran straight into the tree.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little. Did you know they started then? The current, but
I know,
use
tutorial.
on a modern
I'm
that's to
remembering.
prevent the little flick. Most anchored about third. Oh, but the word they're called. Yeah.
Distraction.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing?
Distracting
Kids these
you.
days. You have no regard for personal property.
Gotta run.
How rude.
Should have double clicked that. Oh well.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You should put that on your scurvy dog.
I'm trying, but you're talking.
I want to see 2 scurvy dogs at the same time. Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
You're
Well,
weak. Shut
anyway,
the fuck up.
That was fun.
Right, how are we getting on? Oh yeah, the clover and the wish. Nailed it.
I found a 4-leaf clover.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! Whoa!
Excuse me. Right, that is everything, isn't it? Yes. The whimsical joy, now gone.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Not anymore.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did. Big whoop.
Big whoop. Oh
That
boy,
boy Jägermeister's
that
looking
takes
at
me
me.
back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
What did you do, Basil? What does it all mean? It's going to play all the fun music, and I'm not going to have as good a time. That ending has really fucking bothered me. Skip on. Skip on.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh,
I used to
you're
smoke loads
sailing
around a
with
beer.
LeChuck.
What?
Now I don't have a beer,
LeChuck's
so I'm
here
smoking
in
out of
Melee?
boredom.
Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Oh shit. 2 secs, I just remembered something I should have not forgotten. It's washing based. I know, exciting. I'll be back. We are getting very good at me going for a BRB and coming back and the chat hasn't done anything. It's fantastic.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
We don't need to say any of this, do we?
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. long table in the back.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
I bet there's a chivvy for fucking warming your hands next to everything you can warm your hands by. Does that one count? I'm just thinking of the trivia card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. And that makes 7, 8, 9. It remembers.
Nice and hot. I really need to talk with the pirate leaders
I'll
first.
get on with it then.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Pirate Bellend.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who
Shouldn't have put that.
cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
You know, I've gone to the gym 2 days running now without actually telling my watch to do anything. I've just noticed it's dead. Very rare then I let it actually fucking die. Oh, I can sit there for a while and charge up. Oh, fuck. Itchy, bruh.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are exactly?
I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for.
Spare me the greasy sales pitch. Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous!
She's a
I've got
cunt.
her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Burn
Plunder
the card.
stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him? Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a personal passion of mine. I really want to find it.
Your weird fetishes are not something I need to hear about.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship? You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going? Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies. Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Okay. Just try and remember how this works.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you?
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks, I'll try that. You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
Bye.
Bye.
Why fuck about? Trivia card. Ah, shit. What? Oh, bollocks.
The International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
Do you know?
The best place to look for a ship is at a dock. Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm
Much
going
truer
back
this
again.
time. Oh yeah, the hint book.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
We know most this
now
time.
You must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
God damn it. I didn't get the blade. Right, let's just get on with it.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud satisfaction of a sparkling plank.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you
Wanking
bring your
joke
own mop.
available
You've got a
here.
mop. The job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Andrew LeChuck, nephew.
Oh, ballsy play, Andrew. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In
Good.
fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry, can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, Why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Krusty has found really fun beer. I want a fun beer. I don't know, let's Google it. That seems like a handy website to have open. Don't tell me about where to find them, just tell me what the answers are. Fuck. What page is this? Page 4. Carrot. The answer is carrot cake. We're not going to get a chivvy out of this, so I don't know why I'm bothering, but it is what it is. And what it is something to do. Do we have no?
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Okay. I'll be taking that knife now.
Pointy.
It is a non-magic...
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission
I don't
of
remember what we
any
used the fucking
crime,
knife for.
including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or
Hi, Trev.
thread
Welcome
may
back to the
damage
start of the game.
product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product
I don't
away
remember
from
cracking
children,
on for this
pets,
long.
the aged or infirm,
How are we?
clowns, pirates, and adults.
Oh
Where
god, so
possible, it should be
disappointed with the
locked
ending of the
securely
game.
in a vault.
This is why we're here again, doing it in
Manufacturer
hard mode,
accepts
in the
no
hopes
responsibility for the
that,
consequences of any use or misuse
we might get a
of this
different ending.
product. By verbally
We're mainly
assenting
doing
to
it because
these
I don't want to play
terms,
Lego Harry
purchaser
Potter again.
hereby assumes
I don't have
all
anything else prepped,
liability,
and
past,
I want to do it
present,
anyway.
and
I just
future
didn't expect to do it
throughout
this soon.
this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Wonderful.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's
Are you? What a
always the
fucking
famous
shock.
eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now. but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Cool. How do I get there? Because I can't remember.
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true, but only because the
not a
eye
legend
patch
then, is
he
it?
used was filled with much voodoo magic.
It's more just
the eye
history.
patch still exists. It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on Melee Island. If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring
Really?
it here, I could most likely
a
get
change is
it
as good as a
working
rest.
Got it. Thanks. I'll get back to browsing the shop.
again. Act fast. Supplies are limited.
I don't think there's anything else in here that we need. Really? You think this is chipper?
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Went to the gym yesterday, been to the gym
Mark
today.
yourself down for one less lashing.
Go to the
this
gym
voyage.
tomorrow. Compared to that.
Funny story.
It's not the same. It's not the same without beers, man.
Tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret, too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait. Let him live.
Not yet.
I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island, knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more
I've won this one before.
on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning
It's
my
new,
order.
but I've worn it in a
Finish
stream
loading
before. I
the
feel like
ship,
you may have
and
seen it.
whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
It's kind of like some
Very well.
skeletal bear thing. Which I will show you now, just in case you haven't seen it. There it is. In all its glory. Fun, eh? I mean, you can. Try not to get a fucking 5XL this time, though. That banana pepper one is quite large. This is ridiculously large also, unlike my arms, which are not large at all. There's still a tiny bit of pump left from the gym before, but not a lot. Garbage. Absolute garbage. You probably didn't notice. You will have been in the stream, but yeah. Right. The jail. Oh wait, trivia card. We are cheating our way through the trivia cards because it doesn't matter. Ninth. Yeah. See, I remembered that one. This one I don't know. Page 8. Scarlet plumed. Why? I don't represent NASA or give any fucks. That would just be silly and a waste of everybody's time and money.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi.
Hi. Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Interesting. That is a new puzzle.
I'm Guy
Finally.
Streetwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before
My
you
nipples
ask,
are warm enough, thank you.
yes, they did. Yes,
And
it was.
I don't think they
and
need
they
my
really,
support.
really wanted me to follow in the family business.
really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Cocky pop, yes.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Because we have to book it today in advance because you're a carer. So you have to book it at least 7 days in advance.
Is it 7 days?
It says 7 days, yeah.
Yeah, but is it 7 days?
7 days tomorrow. I get paid no cash in advance. So we work out 20 quid each.
How much are the tickets usually?
That's £36 for both of us. Normally they're £65 a ticket.
Since fucking when? I swear the last time I went it was a fucking tenner with the with the 2 for 1.
Blue badge holders, I just deal with when I get there. That gives us fast pass, spacker.
Okay, whatever.
As well.
Depends what light.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Maybe green. We'll have a look in a sec.
Look.
Why?
It's supposed to be 65.
Yeah.
But if you're booking it today,
Yeah.
it's 36.
You already said that.
Right, so I need individual, 3+, and a carer. Do you want unlimited digital photos?
How much extra is that?
20 quid, considering when we went with
We got them printed.
yeah, I got them all printed separately, and one of them cost me fucking £18 for one photo.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Sure. Union brothers and sisters represent. What the fuck are you saying?
We don't want to do the Alton Towers dungeon, do we?
The what?
Alton Towers dungeon, it's £8 each.
What the hell is the dungeon? I've never heard of the dungeon.
Scary fun for all the family. Oh, will you both get out? Out. Keith, out. 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 Get
the fuck out, you dickhead.
Keith, get out.
Further and further in.
Out.
45-minute experience journeys through 5 shows, a boat ride, and 6 themed areas, from the frantically funny to the seriously spooky.
It's only up 10 till 4, so we're quite done.
What, when we're skipping the lines for everything?
Yeah, we just go on the morning, can't we?
So once I get to go on Nemesis a couple of times, I'm good.
Right, unlimited photo.
Hey, Wally.
Well,
What?
well, look
Why is it
what the
saying?
surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush
1 day
Threepwood.
pass.
Nice to see you again, too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best
You
map
dickhead.
shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Bye. They're like glasses, only way less. Ooh, look behind you, a 3-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one.
Why don't you
I
go
use
through
them
there
to promote my
do this?
business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
And how do they, how do you proceed to prove
I have a blue badge.
me?
Yes, so I
A
take my blue
visitor!
badge off
Wait,
and show them.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan.
Yeah, but how do you
Otis,
prove
old
that that's
pal.
who I am?
You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
Right, unlimited pass, day pass, carer's pass.
I assume you'll be here when I get back?
Don't tease me, Guybrush!
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Watch your boots.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy.
What are you on about?
It's the
What
same
number?
kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
How's your day going?
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
What card? That one?
You look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Should open that in Chrome, really. Done. Do we ever need those crackers?
Apparently I need to save that.
Alright, screenshot it then. Oh, I remember that. Do we need the crackers? I don't fucking remember.
Right, I will give you 30 quid when I get paid, okay?
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Did you do the photos?
Carla.
Yeah.
He'll drive.
You happy with that?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Check in on fuel.
No, let him fucking drive.
Hello, Swordmaster.
I'm fully back in the game now.
Prepare to taste my blade,
Just as
you
Trevor
washed
would
up
be
hack.
happy.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You've come far since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not about to try to take credit for me being governor, because that would be both absurd and obnoxious, and I might have to skewer you for it.
No, furthest thing from my mind.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
I've got my own project cooking.
Of course you do. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
Tess adding to Snapchat for about the 40th time today.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
The new downtown graffiti art is kind of cool.
No, it isn't. I just don't have the funds to do any kind of cleanup. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Right, so there's nothing in here for us.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater,
I can't
who is a
remember what we use it for, but I know that we
pig.
take it.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
We stab it. No. Why do we have a pen?
The pen is mightier than the sword.
What the fuck? Why the fuck do we have a pen? I don't remember a pen last time. Where did it come from? No idea. The museum's up here and we can't get to it yet. Because we have to follow the instructions that we haven't been given yet. Or is it just over here? Because there it is. Along with this trivia card. Limes. We know that one.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter.
I
Here,
could
take my
not
business
give the tiniest fuck, mate.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully
Apparently we've
researched
somehow
and
dropped
fact-checked by
105
myself
frames.
and my team.
How?
Feel
It's
free
not
to
like this game is
explore.
taxing.
And if you have any questions, just ask.
I don't. I have to have crackers. Shite. There are crackers here. Cracker mix. Oh, this is all fresh and new, isn't it?
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your
I don't remember having that
unrecognized
last time
genius.
either. 9 months? It's going to be 9 months, isn't it? Because the next game came out the next fucking year. Let's check. Page 3. 9 months. See? Sense, logic and reason. All comes together.
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
What assembly is required?
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
Right.
Especially fortified for...
We're going to need some sort of liquid, aren't we? So help me God if we need a fucking oven as well.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
Don't remember. What page? Page 2. Oh, bread, yeah, I mean, obviously. Probably could have guessed that from reading. I've got no fucking idea, mate. What? We have to have played this. We have to do that trivia card. We have to have completed the game once, because otherwise all the answers are just bollocks. So we nailed that, and now we can actually go there apparently for a chivvy, but we can't get chivvies.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Yeah, just black it, mate. Figures.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Fair enough.
What happened to Stan's previously owned vessels?
Nothing I give the tiniest fuck about.
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
What the hell did we use that for? I don't remember that either.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Trivia cards around here.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe. How have you been?
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was
A bit
always my
longer,
favorite
BRB.
governor.
Fantastic.
Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's here on the island.
Well, of course, she came with you.
No, I didn't even know she'd be here.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Wait, no, mop.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook.
I'm not listening to that shit again.
You cannot.
I can't?
You must.
Because he just cracks on and on and on.
Build it?
The wood, you must find a particular carve.
Oh, that's what we use the knife for. I remember.
Any question?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exact.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Any trivia cards in here?
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Can we give him the cracker shit? Yes,
Would you make crackers if I gave you some cracker mix?
That stuff is strictly for home and office use. We pros don't touch it.
Well, that doesn't fucking help. Where is water?
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Bye.
Remembering how to do that? You weren't here a minute ago.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but...
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told you in...
I don't...
Pop to...
right away.
I know I said I shouldn't be skipping this shit, but... Trying to think of the fastest way to get to the map. Wait, hang on. We press map, right? No, we don't, apparently. That only works in certain places. This is where I want to be, I think. Go faster, Guybrush. Just tell me about the meal. Less swordplay.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
It's a lot of work being governor.
No, go the long way.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories.
God, it's frustrating how much I don't actually fucking remember. I got the gist, but... Actually, that being said, I've still not seen any fucking water, have I? Trivia card at least. I don't know. LeChuck's cabin, apparently. Can't say as though I noticed.
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Hey, watch it!
Oh, bro, I'm lost. Lost, I tells thee.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse.
Probably have to do this first.
Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks. Stay away from my mop.
Okay.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy
We
these
need
days.
the ingredients book, don't we?
Governor stuff.
Which means we need to get forgiven. And let's just fucking do this.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
This will
Can I
kick
borrow a
things
book?
off.
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Right, voodoo? The voodoo lady has something to do with this, right? She has a frog. The voodoo frog of forgiveness. Wrong part of the street.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When
Yes.
no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much
Should've
better
got this earlier.
because it's a
I
frog.
don't know if
Never
it
heard
would
of that
let me,
before.
but it is what it is.
You sure it's real voodoo?
We'll get it now.
No comment. It works.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very
Yes, you said.
old transgressions.
Thank you.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
I guess that's why we have the pen.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. Your generosity is an inspiration to me. And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, but it's very impersonal. It's like you don't know a single fact about me. I reject your frog.
Where are the facts?
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Edgy.
God's sake. This is useless.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
This is alright. Oh, God.
Your understanding and compassion astonish me. And everybody says how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. You scare the heck out of me.
Fuck off.
Can we try the frog again?
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment. It's like you don't. I reject your.
Okay, into the hints we go. Is that it?
Re-elect Governor
fucking known
Carla.
about that, shouldn't
She's
we?
hard on softness. Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
Is that it?
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
Are there more posters? No.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness.
We should talk to people
And
about it,
everybody
shouldn't we?
said, please accept. You scare the heck out of me.
Let's actually just check the hints real quick. Why didn't I even think of that?
Honoring
I
Melee
literally
Island's
hovered
27th
over it.
Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth. Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book. I admire that you are.
Shit. I think it was Elizabeth.
As shown by, please accept. You scared?
Sticking with that. Let's see how wrong I was.
This is for you.
Dear, I'm impressed, Guybrush.
There we go.
Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Super, I'm going to borrow this book now.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Why are we fighting?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
What the fuck is wrong with you? No.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all.
Excited.
I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Static.
What drinking?
Pepsi. See? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. I know it does.
I got you Iron Brew.
Brilliant innovation.
Yeah, but I've still got that, so I might as well
This
drink
will
it. Can you
be
stop doing that,
excellent.
please?
Babe, you don't. You're flawed.
He'll never
Honestly,
complain
seriously,
again.
it's ridiculous.
It's weird how it stinks as well, innit?
I feel like when you step, just out here, it
Just no.
just makes that little
Yep.
fart noise.
Off you fuck.
I think maybe it's the smell of pot.
Arsed with this shit, man.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Right, we actually have it, don't we? Yes. I find it very frustrating that there's not a way to just get to the fucking open sea map. Is there not a way to just open regular ass map? No. That strikes me as being a bit of a fucking oversight. Probably look at the map. Right, up, left. Wait. Into there. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left, up.
I guess I lost my way.
How? We followed the map. Right, up. Right. Up.
Guess I lost my way.
Fucking how? Right, and I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, how does that work? Whatever. I've forgotten where I was up to.
I guess I lost my way.
Shit. Right. Up. Left. Up.
I guess I lost my way.
Right. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up, left, up, left. Why are you telling me I'm wrong? Right. Up, left, up, left, up. Right. Up. Left. Up.
I guess I lost my way.
You are fucking... What the fuck? Maybe it's left and the game is fucking broken. Left seems to work. Why am I doing that? Left again. And then left one more time? Apparently so. This map is useless. Up.
I guess I lost my way.
Fuck you. Right. Up. Left. Left again. Right. Why do I carry on doing that? It means the curves here as well. Up, left, up, and then we're going. I don't. This doesn't make any sense.
I guess I lost my way. Left, right, left. Hints, please. Placement of flowers. There are purple flowers. They've all got purple. Oh, right. Right. Mushroom, carnivore, purple. Mush green, perp. Mushrooms don't matter. Oh no, mushrooms do matter. It doesn't help me. I need to just get lost again, I think. Flowers. I guess I lost my way.
Right. Okay. Purple. It should be purple where I come out of, and then we follow the green one. And from green to purple, from purple to mushroom. Green to purple. Purple to mushroom. Mushroom to purple, and then to purple again. Which brings out a mushroom to purple. Should be purple to mushroom. Purple to mushroom. And our survey said, here the fuck we are. No thanks, it still smells.
No.
What are you doing?
What?
What the fuck have you got now?
I'm reheating the hot thing.
It's probably time for them to fly south. I'll take a shortcut back.
Okay.
I made him up. It's good for relieving stress.
We need to put the mop into some liquid, right? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Got any liquid in here, lad? How the fuck did we miss that last time? Or was it another one? That one. Fuck! Took it into my own fucking hands and fucking fucked myself. Fucking idiot. God, that's fucking annoying. So much water everywhere. Why can't I fucking use any? Oh, hang on. Maybe I could put the fucking sponge into the grog. Nope. Are we sure? Pretty fucking sure.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Ingredients indeed.
Busy?
Yep.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur.
Coming along nicely.
If the mop's not in it, we can use the bucket, right?
Oh, well, probably fine.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
This is bugging me the fuck out, guy.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to...
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Don't look now.
Buzz.
I'm gonna find the... What's that you're drinking?
Large, get lost.
What's that you're drinking?
Large, get.
I'm gonna fuck...
Good for...
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years, you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
That doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. Let me go to the shipyard first. The sponge was by the bucket in the first place, Jay, you fucking idiot.
There's some very tiny writing. What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the... It belongs
I don't
supposedly...
care, that's not what I wanted to do.
The display case is locked.
Oh, for God's sake.
If one monocle is good, two is better.
I really need to
crystal
go
clear.
for a piss.
I'll just write that down.
And I have done for quite some time. But I refuse to go until I've got this fucking eye patch, which means... Well, essentially I just want to make the crackers. That's what I really want to do. That's not where why the fuck did I think that that's where I wanted to go? This doesn't help anything.
Welcome back.
Stop talking. Do that.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case.
You're
you a
correct.
collector?
Yes.
Yeah. Stamps.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock.
Huh.
Looking good. That's folded perfectly. That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
That's what I want to know. Are you shitting me? Are you actually shitting me? It was... I'm not making... The whole time, I'm not making crackers.
Welcome back.
Hi there.
I just had to give her that.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Unbelievable. I could have saved so much fucking about. And so many hint-lookings at it.
Welcome back. Please try not to touch anything that seems like you're not supposed to touch it.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
But it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Spectacular. Right, let me get to Low Street, and then it's time for a 10101 BRB. Yeah, the voodoo.
Can you fix this?
This is a cutscene, why can't we skip it?
Ah. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
You want to attack us the edit?
You must bring me the bite
Cheers, mate, I
of
appreciate that.
1,000 needles. Then I will
The last part of
your
this,
eye
where we streamed it for like 5 hours, was surprisingly easy to edit because the stream was so dead all night.
Alright.
I didn't have to
See what I
adjust
can
for
do.
any typing at all. How sad and lonely. Well, I do when it's only that much in the fucking bottle. Oh, fuck me, I wasn't listening. The bite of 1,000 needles. What the fucking hell is that? Is it this? It might be that, it might be full of fleas. Let's try that. It's not that.
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
I wish I could.
Me too.
Alright, well, let's see if there's a map for that.
Hey, Wally. Bye.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to get the book until, well, I was hoping to maybe have a book that might help with this, but no idea. Maybe Stan knows. Why am I trying to roll a ciggy? I've got them all. You know what, just roll another one.
They say the only real
started.
prison is the one in your head.
You might as well
But
finish.
take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
You know what? I'm going to skip all the dialogue.
I was really
No, I'm
hoping
not.
to buy a ship from you.
Well, now
gonna
normally
say just go back to
I
the
would
other
do
streams if you
absolutely
really wanna know
anything
the
to get
dialogue,
you
but-
into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But
See,
if
no
he's
important click
confident
games
about
as a
what's
rule.
in
When you
his
get a new
heart,
thing,
he can hold his head
that thing it
high.
tends to appear with
And you know
people
what's in
that you
my
can
heart,
talk to.
son?
Blood and
I should be able to
stuff?
ask literally
People.
everybody about this
People are in
fucking
my heart.
1,000
Anything
needles
I may have
bullshit.
allegedly done,
Even if you
you
just
can
go,
be sure I
"Don't
did
know."
it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they
I
want.
really need to buy more
Sometimes
lighters. I
it
carry
takes a
on saying
man
this
with
and
a
then
talent
not
like
buying more
mine to
lighters.
show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud.
Do what with my
It's all
hands?
just marketing, son. As natural
What?
as the rocks and the trees and the Melee Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Oh, that.
Is that
That's
a
how I'm
real
just
word?
used to it
More
at
or
this
less.
point. He's done
It's
it
one
in
of those
every
handy
single game
catch-all
so far.
words that you can use whenever you want because it doesn't mean anything
Notice that the
specific.
pattern on his suit isn't moving as well. It's like completely stationary while he moves. Weird, innit?
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think
I don't know
about
if that was
the
a coding
optics.
mistake in
I
the
don't
first
wanna
game and they
damage
just
my
stuck with it,
case,
or if
and
that was
escaping
intentional from the
jail
beginning.
doesn't look good at
But it's
trial.
always been the
so
same.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I am not going to try that.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
It is.
See you later.
Yep.
Completely useless, nonsensical advice, but still.
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the
Wait.
narrow straight.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
There's water. Oh, what about this drippy bit? No? What the hell is a sponge for? I don't remember.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also,
Another trivia card. Right. 8. Fuck yes. One of them wasn't real. If the options were 8 and 9, I would have checked, but fucking 8. I don't really know who to talk to.
nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
I mean, it is. We know that.
What's that you're drinking?
Large, get lost.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Could I have it, though?
Hi, Cobb.
You again. I know you.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Just made the mistake of going into my emails and now I need to delete loads of things because it's going to drive me nuts if I don't. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more
It's so disappointing to see a beer in that fridge. and knowing I can't fucking drink it.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Read it.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Hi, Cobb.
You again. I know you.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects.
Cheers.
Not to mention the
Iron Brew
detailed
now.
animation and special effects, elegant point
Iron
and
Brew or is
click
it Iron Brew
control
Extra?
of
It's Iron
characters,
Brew.
objects,
There's sugar in
and
this. God
magic
damn it.
spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Tastes kind of weak, actually.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I've done so many things.
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days. Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
I want to do that one.
Seems like a lot.
Pleasantly
okay.
scorching hot.
So much to do.
Busy?
Yep. Now, where was
You remind me never to eat here again.
teaspoons in a tablespoon?
The food is more exciting when you can smell the
So much
risk.
to do.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. And you have a packet of stick-on stars. Active little guys, aren't they? The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. It's Carla's copy of. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it.
You are fucking shite.
It'll be my ship soon enough.
Maybe he knows.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
Nah, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh. You've been at this post a long time.
Yep. My eyesight isn't what it once was, but my hearing is still as sharp as the governor's sword.
And that's helpful for being a lookout?
There's hardly ever anything to see anyway. The job is mostly about greeting people. Welcome to Melee Island.
Thanks. I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Hi there, little guy. Hi there, little guy.
Hi.
Hi there, little guy. Hi there, little guy. Hi there, little guy.
You know, the plants maybe.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus. A carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Yes, I would like that, please. Cool.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite... Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. Hey, little dear. Hey, little dear.
Rubbish. Tell me about sharp, pointy
No, as a matter of
things.
fact, I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch. I'm not sure how they got past the guard parrot, but rest assured I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea. You look busy.
I am.
Brilliant.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important. Why do you have this big gear?
It's from the Melee Clock Tower, stolen during a pirate raid nearly 75 years ago.
Put it back then!
It was recently found at an inn on St. Martin, where it was being used to mill corn. I traded some old furniture for it that we had in the back room.
Has anyone thought about putting it back in the clock?
Nah. If the clock started working, it would only confuse people.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
You do not.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago. After an
Me as
incident
well.
where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
You're a dickhead.
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
I mean, literally
This is
just
absurd.
peel it
It's
off
like
and show
this
him.
whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
Absolute clunge.
What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter. written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot. That's a nice ore.
The one with the coffin, yeah. The coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town, but I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the Dread Pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here, on Melee.
Have I looked at everything now? I feel as though I have.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces.
Yes, we've looked at everything and gained 0 knowledge.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal. Museum of Pirate Lore. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
No. 2 secs. We out here. Give up. Wait, what?
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Really?
A classic specimen
This is
of
what I said in the
Alana
first place.
A carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful... Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
You fucking suck. On the plus side, we're nearly at the end of part 1 of the game, I think. And that's what I'm going to call it.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your...
Death?
It's nothing to worry about, John.
Hey.
Take pity.
Oh, you don't...
I can't be arsed with this bit. It goes on too long. What, the game?
That's
this
it?
is the 6th
Unless
game.
you want the extended service warrant.
No, thanks.
Maybe...
Just skip
I
to
think
the
I'm
end.
ready to set sail.
Oh, cool. I could have just pressed escape this time. So close to being fucking done for the day.
How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. I happen to need a swabby. You interested?
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
No introduction necessary.
Excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something.
Paul, you're
How
just
much
in
time
time
is
to
a lot
catch
of
me
time?
shut the stream
All of
down.
it. You work here.
Good job, Vern.
You sleep here.
Trev's
you
done it
take
before.
Your meals here.
Today's your
Forget
turn.
the world you knew before. This hold is your world.
What do you mean, how
The
many did he
hold
have?
is your
Games?
ground. The
6,
deck
just like I
is
said
your
before.
Sky, and I am your deity of choice. A cruel
Unless you mean
and
parts of this game,
vengeful
in which case the
deity.
answer is 5.
I only have one simple
Because I
rule.
started with
You
part
are not
5
to
and now I'm
leave
playing
this
it again
hold
in
under any
hard mode.
circumstances.
We
Any
did.
questions?
Now I'm playing it again in hard mode.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo ho, pirate's life for me.
Spectacular. Let's get a brand new shiny save in there. There it is. Ooh, did you see that? Hard mode symbol. Very premium. Anyway, here's my face. We'll let the music play while we say goodnight, because that's what we're doing. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for something that I did that just now that exists. So, at the end of that cigarette, time to bid you adieu. As we always tend to say around these parts, it is as always, live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. And until next time, very Iron Brew. Until I see you again, motherfucking deuces.